due to a few technical difficulties. The game was pushed back and we kicked off just after 3:20. I'll run through the lineups once more for you all at home. For the Macarthur Rams, in goals, number 20, Isabella Coelho. Number 3, Charlotte Chantel Maniti. Number 9, Tao Muchensky. Number 10, Sakura Nojima. Number 13, Libby Morris. Number 14, Jayla Leon Wing. Number 19, Madison Swatridge. Number 22, Hayley Callow. Number 26, Amalia Plummer. Number 27, Charlotte Hampshire. And number 38, Gabriel White. For the Mount Druitt Town Rangers, number 88, Renee Kostanovska. Number 2, Holly Williams. Number 3, Kaya Buchanan. Number 5, Emily Koss. Number 14, Holly Dalrymple. Number 15, Rosie Galea. Number 17, Olivia Sloan. Number 19, Lena Karmas. Number 23, Tian Flavin. Number 25, Rita Boateng. And number 28, Keiko Tanaka. As mentioned earlier, a number of players returning to Linwood Park that have once upon a time called the Macarthur Rams their team. Holly Williams, Rosie Galea, Olivia Sloan, and none other than Rams legend Lena Karmas. Karmas, who won 2 championships while at Linwood Park. Scored a ton of goals as well for the Maroons, and most definitely one of their greatest players in their history. This time, though, lining up in yellow and green is Karmas. Victoria Guzman's side missing a number of key players away on international duty, and the first one that pops to mind is Claire Corbett. Finally broke into the starting side, but now away with the national team. Here's Boateng. No opportunities yet for either side, but we could have our first. Here's Dalrymple. A good run centrally, and Coelho quickly out off her line to collect that one. Coelho being very good this season. When you look at how many goals the Rams have conceded, you'd perhaps question that, but she's made quite a few key saves. Definitely a very, very good young, talented goalkeeper is Isabella Coelho. Muchensky dropping from the number 9 position to find a great pass for Nojima. It's Leon Wing, has a shot. Came off the hand there of Buchanan. The referee says no, but I'll tell you what, there was more than a hint of a hand there. And I think that Mount Druitt has escaped with one there. It was a lovely pass by Muchensky to find Nojima. And Nojima then found the pass to Leon Wing. I definitely thought that it was a penalty, but the referee has decided otherwise. Now ball over the top to chase here for Galea. And Galea goes down, but no call from the referee. Lena Karmas isn't happy. It was Amalia Plummer that came across to help, and luckily she did. Morris, wide for Nojima. Run comes in from Callow, who delivers into the box. Leon Wing again, trying to settle the ball down. Muchensky cleared away. Currently with the worst defensive record in the league. Oh, the Macarthur Rams conceded 19 goals this season. As I said, they have conceded a number of goals, but Coelho has been much better than that statistic shows. Dalrymple looks to drop it off for Buchanan. Played the ball out of play though. After 7 rounds, Mount Druitt sit on top of the table. Yet to lose a game this season. Morris takes on one, looking to take on another. Williams sticking with her. Little back heel there, but well defended by the Rangers. Buchanan came across and made the clearance. Only 2 goals conceded for the Mount Druitt Town Rangers in 7 games, and one of those coming from a set piece. They conceded their first goal from open play last week. It shows how disciplined and tight they are defensively, and perhaps got away with one not long ago after the shot from Leon Wing. It appeared to have struck the hand of Buchanan. They need to take the free kick here for the Rams. Plays it forward. Headed away by Sloan, but not really out of the danger area. Here's Karmas. Takes it away from Morris. Nice work from Karmas as Tanaka now releasing Dalrymple. May get there before Plummer, but a strong challenge from Amalia Plummer. Great tackle. And also wins her team a goal kick. Quillion out taking the goal kick. Majima flicks it forward. No run coming there from anyone though. Williams all the way back to Kostanovska. Now the ball here breaks for Lena Karmas. Karmas bearing down on goal. Saved by Coelho. First real chance of the game. Falls to the former Ram, but Isabella Coelho making the save. Waited, stood tall, waited to the final moment. The shot came and then made a good save. Tanaka now pinches the ball in midfield. Here's Boateng. Still Boateng looking to create the space, but a good challenge. An excellent challenge, in fact, by Swatridge, who's stayed down. Already short on troops. Vic Guzman would hate to lose Swatridge this early on. Plummer making the overlapping run, asking for the ball. She gets it. Buchanan trying to catch her. Plummer gets there first, but well defended by Buchanan, who's now searching for Karmas and finds the veteran. Boateng asking for it. Boateng gets it, has got the pace, plays it toward goal, and Rita Boateng opens the scoring on 17 minutes. And the Rams go behind as the league leaders find the opening goal of the afternoon by Rita Boateng. If I'm not mistaken, it is her first of the season. Was the Rangers' top scorer last year in League One. Finally opened her account now in the top tier. It was an excellent run and a smart finish as well. But how about the build-up play? It was Buchanan's pass to the veteran Karmas. And then saw the space for Boateng, who timed her run to perfection and placed it beyond Coelho. A bit disappointing for Vic Guzman that first 15 minutes. They were very good, very disciplined, held their shape well in their structure, but you notice there Plummer went for one forward run, the left back. Lost the ball on the counter. It wasn't even a proper counter, it was more a semi-counter. The league leaders took the lead, and he's Boateng as well, using her pace once more. This time closed down by Leon Wing. And how about the header from Karmas defensively from the corner in the box? Karmas not happy, having words with the referee. And nodding away is Lena Karmas. You don't want to get in Lena Karmas' bad books. Been commentating on, had the privilege, I should say, of commenting on Lena for many years now. I think I get the sneaky right to sometimes throw in a sneaky comment too, but I have so much respect for her football and everything she's done in her career. And as I said, as I do like to have a joke sometimes, the utmost respect for Lena Karmas. Turns 39 in just over a month. She won't want me saying that too loud, but does not look like a 39-year-old at all. More so, like the number she wears on the back, does not stop running all game. A real inspiration to young players around her. I think Ben Goff's team is so lucky to have her around. She's a major part as to why this team is so high on the ladder as well at the moment. Got a free kick here that Emily Koss will take. Delivers into the area, headed away. Strong header. And now Najima trying to lead a counter. Drops there for Swatridge. Callow looking for Muchensky. Williams should deal with that. It's a tough one that bounced just in front. Najima now loses out to Koss. The smiling assassin, as called by Ben Goff. Always smiling, always seemingly happy. I guess that's when she gets out really strong in challenges and make sure players know that she's there. It won't be an easy beat at all. Here's Karmas again. Can't turn away from Maniti. Strong couple challenges there from Chantal Maniti. Couldn't find the pass though. Kostanovska, it's the trouble away. Headed back by Plummer. Bit of head tennis here between the two sides. Strong challenge again from Morris. Nice play from this young Rams team. Play ball back for the earlier free kick, says the referee. I have to say that I'd also like to thank both clubs and the referees. Due to the late kickoff change, we were unaware. They agreed to delay kickoff in order for you guys to not miss much of the game, and thankfully wouldn't have missed more than 5 minutes, which is excellent. And once more, I'd like to thank the referees and both clubs for understanding the situation. This is, of course, the match of the round. Holly Williams there intercepts, looking for Karmas, but straight into the feet of Charlotte Hampshire. Cleared away by Maniti. Challenge there on the far side by Gabriella White, who will celebrate her 16th birthday in a couple of days. So a very happy birthday to Gabriella White. Getting the opportunity to start this afternoon as the Rams are looking to get themselves back on into this game. Rams are currently in 9th place on the ladder. Here's Buchanan now, coming forward, cutting in. Still Buchanan goes, and some run from Buchanan. The pass there from Dalrymple, couldn't find Karmas. Only one win in their last 4 for the Rams, coming against the Jets. A high-scoring encounter, 4-3 on that occasion. This is the 3rd game of the round. 2 took place yesterday. Northwest Sydney Spirit put on a clinic against Sydney Olympic and continued their woes, beating them by 5 goals to 1. And really now Olympic will be very, very worried. That ball over the top. Karmas chasing down. Coelho finding Plummer. Plummer not really connecting with that, but recovering well. Back for Hampshire. Look at the press here from Mount Druitt. They press so well as a team. They identify the right moments to step forward. They really make it difficult for teams to play out of the back. Northern Tigers also put up some performance. They defeated Illawarra Stingrays by 5 goals to 1. To make matters worse for the Stingrays, they lost Alexia Carastal as well to a red card, so worrying times for the Stingrays. Four more games to come this afternoon. Manly United host Apia. UNSW take on Sydney Uni. Western Sydney Wanderers face off against the Bulls, and the Jets take on the Gladesville Ravens. A good ball over the top here for Nojima, who goes first time, and speculative, but if someone can do it, it's Sakura Nojima. Free kick here for the Rams in a solid position. Cross will come in now from Nojima into the box. Testing situation here for the visitors. Good ball in, but well held by Kristanovska. Kristanovska sends this one forward. Should go right over the sideline. It does. Maniti taking it forward now for the home team. White cuts back centrally. Leon Wing combining with her. White won't give up on this. Try and win a corner at least. Stands strong. Good work there from White. Nojima. Nojima goes for goal. Another good effort. Hits the ball so clean, does Sakura Nojima. Plummer. All the way back to Coelho. Ball cleared away. Flavin was looking for the run of Karmas. Here's Muchensky. Flavin strong in the challenge there. Williams rides the tackle from Muchensky. Now crosses into the area. It's a dangerous ball. Tough one to get a foot around, but did really well there, Holly Williams. Muchensky really deep defending now. Najima stronger than Buchanan, but couldn't find the pass. Instead, Galea gets it on the left. Rosie Galea just over the bar. Talk about Najima striking the ball cleanly. Well, get the same from Rosie Galea on the left. Hampshire plays it forward. Couldn't find Callow, who's switched sides now with Leon Wing. Cross all the way back to Kustanovska. We're at the 30-minute mark. It's the visitors that lead by 1-0. Rita Boateng opening the scoring after about 15 minutes. Here's Rosie Galea now, clipping the ball forward. Well read by Hampshire. She has the ball again now. Heavy touch there in midfield. Just let her down slightly. Palmer now. Back for Hampshire. Karmas trying to sneak in from behind, but call came like Karmas was coming. But still, the Rams give away possession. Such a well-drilled, well-structured team are the Rangers. Cross out wide. Ball back to Kustanovska by Sloan. Karmas, good ball wide by Lena Karmas for Buchanan, who once more goes centrally. This time strong challenge from Plummer. Callow looking for Muchensky, but just played it behind her slightly. Emily Koss reading that and now driving through midfield. Emily Koss and almost finding the pass to Karmas. Now maybe if the Rams can get the ball in the attacking third quick enough, but there's not many Maroon players in that area. Muchensky there now has the pace to beat Flavin. Cuts back. Good square ball there into the feet of Swatridge, but she couldn't quite control it. Now Druitt clear their lines. Hampshire. Morris wide for White. Touched out there by Boateng. Koss picks up the loose ball and plays it back to her goalkeeper. Buchanan back for Koss. Goes long, overlapping run from Sloan, but White sees it all the way. Finds the pass to Maniti, who returns it back. Galea intercepts the loose pass. Boateng gets the wrong side of Maniti. Back heel for Galea. Still Rosie Galea. How she kept that in. Great work. Karmas heads it toward goal. Coelho should comfortably gather, and she does. Chensky couldn't bring that under control. Here's Tanaka. Galea couldn't control that. Morris back for Maniti. Now Swatridge. Leon wing. So back out to Swatridge. Callow asking for it. That's a poor pass. Easily read and intercepted by Buchanan. Here's Koss again, playing it forward for Boateng. Strong challenge from White. Callow might get there. Buchanan under pressure, dealt with it well though. Throw taken. Callow pushed in the back there. Falls for Morris. Morris's pass wasn't the right decision. Olivia Sloan clears. Here's Karmas now. Intercepted again. Muchensky. A bit of space opening up for her for the shot. And struck that well, but it was a really good block from Williams. That one hurt as well. But now Dalrymple on the counter. Might be able to get there. And Plummer reacted. Williams is still struggling there in back play. Really felt that one. Box would call that a liver punch. I'm sure it wasn't comfortable at all. But an important block nonetheless by Holly Williams. Feel as though the Rams just lacking a little in that front third. Don't really have the combinations with midfield and the attacking players. It's letting them down slightly when they're trying to break down this stubborn Mount Druitt defensive line. Ball switch looking for Callow. Buchanan read that. Had a good game so far as Kaya Buchanan. Good turn there from Callow. Tried to find Nojima. You feel as though Nojima needs to be that one receiving that ball in those danger areas. Free kick goes against Callow. Kos. Back for Kristanovska. Sloan back for Kos again. Here's Buchanan. Flavin wants it central. Poor pass though, taken by Callow. Now Morris looking to find Callow. Wajima loses out to Galea. Now Buchanan. Sorry, Tanaka. And Tanaka lifts it over the top for Boateng. Maniti clears away, not taking any risk there. Throw taken, and looks as though Mount Druitt might come away with it, but the flag's been raised. Offside the call. He's White under pressure from Boateng. Finds the ball to Morris. Now Leon Wing gets it back and played into space here for Leon Wing. Emily Kos just too strong. Didn't want to take any risks and played the ball out over the sideline. Wachensky. Central for Nojima. Tried to turn away but couldn't do so. Cleared away. Good defending there from Swatridge. Galea forward. Picked up by Hampshire. Kos. Nojima looked as though she made the original foul and played on. And now Karma's going to have a word as well. Kos felt as though she was fouled first. Cummins' captain has every right to have a conversation with the referee, so long as it's kept into a normal conversation and nothing more than that. Asked for some information, got what she required, and went back to defend this set piece. That will be delivered into the area now. Ball comes in, Galea intercepts. It's a poor cross by Muchensky. Late challenge there. Free kick goes the way of Mount Druitt. Leon Wing with the tackle there on Galea. Ball breaks here for Buchanan. Again, getting quite advanced is Kai Buchanan. Foul this time on Leon Wing, and Galea makes lots of little fouls. Yellow card for Galea. I don't think it was for the foul. I think it was more for the reaction. Now a foul the other way. The Mount Druitt bench is incensed. They're all up on their feet. Like I said, lots of nigglies in the last few minutes. Great turn from Boateng. Gets the ball into the box. It's good as well. Karmas. Cut back for Galea. Just over the bar. Should be just about half time now, that one. Haven't had an opportunity for a bit. Might get another one now for the Rangers. Karmas on the ball. Good defending there from Plummer. And that looked a certain foul on Plummer. I was going to say the Rams won't be happy if they concede from this. And Galea, very, very dangerous. And just received the yellow. Swung at that one after the whistle had gone. Hampshire. Here's Morris. His last chance is this possibly for the Rams. Again, well defended by the Rangers. Holly Williams coming across to help Buchanan, and it will be the last action of the first half as the referee brings it to a close. The one and only goal coming after 17 minutes. Excellent team goal by the Mount Druitt Town Rangers. Kai Buchanan playing Karmas, who then found the run of Boateng. And Boateng opening her season campaign with a neat little finish. Half time here at Linwood Park. It's the Macarthur Rams 0, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 1.
have a monitor and you watch through this and you record the game as you would have yourself. But if you have a monitor, this HDMI cable goes into the monitor, and then out of the monitor comes here. It's the same thing. You just have a bigger monitor to watch. And you saw today how easy it is to work on this one than just what you can do on this one. Today is a good day, but when it's bright and sunny, and too sunny, too shiny, it can be a little bit of a problem. Anyway, you may start with this one until you buy a proper one. So try now. Try now, practice a little bit of movement. Yes, you keep the tripod. And you football. You see how I move? Yeah. Because you expect where the ball is going, but you are ready to come back as well. So you always keep one leg. Unless you are 100% sure you are attacking it, then it's too big angle. Sharp angle, very difficult. For example, here you almost got leg. But you always ready to move that leg back. And even more to cut this. Yeah, on the top of your foot and on the back of your foot. Yes, that's how. And then suddenly you have to move left. See what you've done. When you need to move left, you move your camera first, move your leg first, and the camera together, and move it a bit further. So you don't have to. So what you're doing? So the ball is moving. We are here. The ball is moving to the left. The first time you just move the camera, then you're trying to do this. The second time you move this, but you just make this one. Why did you make that one? Then you made your left, then you made another one. Instead, the ball is going left, you just make that one, and you may not need to move left, go back. But if you need to move left, that actually wouldn't be needed. Look at that. That's what I told you about the tip.
Could I make big movements with my feet? Like,
watch my feet. Watch my feet. Both of them. How's that work? And you practically can cover the whole court without moving at all. What's this? I actually don't have to make any steps. Except if I'm tired of this and they're in out and they're waiting to prepare. But then again, soon I will take my position. And to the line, the other on the other far side. Too quick, what did you say? When the camera is moving left and right, zoom is much quicker. Okay. When it's steady, then zoom is much slower. So pay attention. So let's say go to the far side. Far side. So you're penning and you're zooming in at the same time. Now go left and zoom out at the same time. So it's going to go fine. Don't go too far because going may lead to into distance. And so you know the drift now, right? See how you cover the whole ground without really making too many steps. Sometimes you have to make it fine, no big deal.
The second half here of the match of the round between the Mount Druitt Town Rangers and the Macarthur Rams. It's the visiting Mount Druitt Rangers that lead by 1-0. And it looks as though both teams have made changes at the break. Janaya Barudi has come on for the home team. And the Rangers have also made a change. Erin Tavares has come on, and she is on the ball now. And she rides the first challenge, went down just on the edge of the area, did Tavares, and straight into the action, wins a free kick for her team. Gives Mount Druitt the chance now from a free kick in a good position to try and test Coelho. It'll be Karmas who takes. Karmas goes toward goal, but not enough power behind that to really trouble Bella Coelho. Here is Barudi. Barudi looks at goal, goes direct, but easily held by Kristanowska. Rams have in fact made 2 changes. Tyra Bajante has also come on. So a double change from Vic Guzman at the break. Intercepted by Tavares. Couldn't find the pass, and I think the last touch came off Tavares, but the young Rams players didn't react. Probably should have there. Morris looking for Callow. Nojima now. Nojima driving forward, clipping the ball. What a ball for Barudi, but just snuck offside. Muchensky missed anyway. She had a bit of a giggle there as well. That ball will roll through to Coelho. Plays it out to Meniti. Looking for Muchensky. Got there ahead of Williams, but look how quickly Buchanan got back. Kristanowska sending it long. Meniti has it wide for Swatridge, and Swatridge now playing as the right back. Couldn't find the pass to Barudi. As this game concludes, we will have a number of games beginning. They include Manly and Apia, Uni and Sydney Uni, Western Sydney and Bulls, and the emerging Jets, or Newcastle Jets and Gladesville Ravens. Here's an opportunity now for Mount Druitt, and Karmas' effort well blocked there by Swatridge. Terrible challenge there from the substitute Bajante, and she gets a yellow card. It was a loose touch from her, and then a wild challenge, to say the least. Earns herself a yellow card. Unnecessary from the substitute. Wasn't really required in that position, having already lost the ball. And Druitt have a free kick now. Emily Koss will take the set piece. Koss clips it in toward Karmas, and Karmas just didn't quite get the header, and Coelho was beaten by the bounce. Ball did look as though it was going wide. I think there's a bit of a wet surface, has rained for most of the day. And Coelho apologising there. No, she made an error, but wasn't punished for it. Visitors do have a corner now. Galea will deliver this one into the box. Out swinger. Might go short here. No one's followed the short pass. Galea does deliver though. Maniti heads away. Back out to Rosie Galea. Good feet from Galea to get away from Swatridge. Clips it in, and Coelho had to stretch for that one and did well. But no options now for a quick release. Throws it out to substitute Bajante. Here's Barudi. Maniti stepping up again. Look how well they press, and they forced the error there from Barudi. Jima coming back to help out, but Karmas too quick. Now looking to feed the ball in. Galea picks it up now. Couldn't wrap her foot around the ball, Rosie Galea. Goal kick for the home team. Throw in for the Rangers. He's Koss now. Sloan. Back for Koss. Plays it forward to Tavares. Good charge. Couldn't find the pass. Galea was making the run in behind Hampshire. Well defended by Hampshire. Almost gave away there a poor pass. Nojima clipping it forward. Headed away by Buchanan. Nice turn there from Palmer. Now Nojima. Silly there. Unnecessarily given away. And Hampshire has Karmas to deal with here, who hasn't given up on this ball. Nojima turns and faces forward. Run comes from Callow, but a little bit too far ahead of her, and Kostanovska comes out and claims. Maniti finds Barudi. Good ball there, Barudi, to keep possession. Pass there from Callow, blocked by Emily Koss. Up to the task again, Koss. Here's Barudi. Back for Hampshire. Nice touch from Hamshi to get away from Karmas, who was putting the pressure on his Bajante. Bajante trying to get beyond Buchanan, and Bajante's already on a yellow card, and it's a couple silly moves she's made since coming on. Really needs to be careful. I've seen referees give yellows for those, and could have been an early shower for her. Good ball forward. And now Karmas bearing down on Coelho, and again Coelho coming out on top in that battle with Karmas. Makes another save. Corner now for Mount Druitt. Galea will deliver an in-swinger this time. In charge of all set pieces for the visitors is Rosie Galea. It's a high looping one that Karmas tried to get to. She rose high. That one won't quite go out, will it? Ball stayed in. Here's Nojima. Last touch there off Tanaka. Bit of confusion as to whose ball it is, and it looks as though it'll be a Mount Druitt throw, which is an error. Last touch most definitely came off Tanaka. Turn there by Sloan, gets away from Morris. Couldn't play the ball beyond Swatridge. Here is Tavares. Tanaka back for Sloan. Cross comes into the area. Straight through the back of Karmas. Karmas is absolutely livid. And Galea there, also on a yellow card. Tripped over Najima. And if Bajante was lucky at one end, well, Galea's lucky now at this end. Morris back for Maniti. This game has had a lot. Lots of fouls, little niggly, strong challenges. And Karmas there, having words, chasing down his ball. And Karmas has been in the walls today. I have to agree with her, that challenge into the back when the ball got played into the box. I've seen penalties given for less. I think that's what she was most frustrated with. Williams now playing the ball forward, intercepted by Plummer. Great pass to find Najima, and Callow is offside. Flag was almost immediately raised. Lots of niggly fouls that have slowed this game down. That works into the favour of the visitors because they do lead. Substitution being made, and Pegoff not going to risk anything with Rosie Galea. As I said, she was very lucky not to receive a second yellow card for that trip on Nojima. And Claire Holder comes on, and what a substitution to have to bring in someone with the quality of Holder. Dealt with by Plummer. Ball comes into the area and top netting. Coelho saw it all the way. Tanaka holding the ball up. There's a number of maroon shirts for company, managed still to get across in the box. When you look at Keiko Tanaka, how much she meant to the Ravens, and really struggled to replace her. Very, very evident. Sloan with the throw. Holder, back for Sloan. In came Barudi, throw in for the visitors. Deep inside the Rams half. Throw in comes, Tanaka let it bounce. And Maniti couldn't deal with that. Corner kick, no Rosie Galea to take. It'll be Holder though, and as I said, don't lose much when you make that substitution. Claire Holder, very well known for her technical ability and her lethal right foot. Maniti had to deal with that header and go straight back out for a corner. Again, Holder again to the near post, another dangerous ball. Again, Maniti first to it. Holder will take again. This time it'll be an outswinger. Good ball in. Holly Williams was there. Goal kick. And Druitt was claiming that last touch came off a Rams player. Here's Callow, cuts it back, plays it square for Morris, but too far. Tanaka was there. Here's Muchensky, change your boots for Tao Muchensky at half time. Callow first to the ball, gets in front of Flavin as well. Oh, almost found the pass there for Bajante. Buchanan sends that one forward for Karmas, and look at Karmas getting to that ball. Options arriving. Cuts into the area. Karmas on her own. Into the hands of Coelho. Desperate to score against her former club is Lena Karmas. And is this the moment? Falls for Tavares. Great tackle. And that did not sound good at all. Maniti is in a world of pain. It's not pleasant sounds. I'm sure you can hear them from Chantel. Maniti put her body on the line. Seems very, very painful, and we wish she's okay. Tavares came in as well and had every right to go for that ball, did Erin Tavares. Situations like that where if you do pull out and don't go in 100% either, that situation you could find yourself getting injured, and Tavares going in to check on Maniti as well. Sportsmanship from her. Maniti's sitting up now, but still not pleasant whatsoever. She's up to her feet. That's encouraging for Maniti. It'll be Maniti's afternoon done, and I don't think that's the worst of situation. She's had to come off. You just hope that it's not a serious injury. So they've had to make a change. The Rams, I think Plummer will go into the centre back role. But Jante will drop into left back. Can't see who's come on just yet. That is the tactical change they've made. Williams plays it forward. Plummer. Wins the throw. Yellow card for Karmas. I think she's maybe said a bit too much. Ball into the box toward the far post. Tavares got there, but was a little high for her. Couldn't head that one goalward. Here's Baruti. Here's Sloan. It's the ball in. Plummer doesn't quite get the clearance right. Nojima's had to drop here so deep. She needs to be at the other end if the Rams are to get back into this one. Now the ball over the top. Karmas is on, and oh, what a missed chance for Lena Karmas. That was the opportunity to seal the points, really. Ball comes in from Tanaka. Karmas off the bar. Karmas' header there did so well to crane the neck muscles. Beat the keeper. Didn't beat the line though. Here's Swatridge. Chensky back for Swatridge. Good combination there. And they've played the ball out well here. Ball over the top. Headed away by Buchanan. Good challenge from Swatridge. She goes down. No penalty there, though. Would have been very, very harsh. Strong challenge from Nojima. Bit of spark here from the home team. Here is Nojima, and great tackle from Tanaka. That little touch that Tanaka got there was so important because Sakura Nojima was in a very dangerous position, a position where she loves to be. Of course, no Lola Sosai either for the Rams. One of the most experienced players in this very young team. Ball played forward for Karmas. Tavares loses out to Swatridge. Ball played wide by Muchensky. Look how deep Tao Muchensky has come now. Here's Callow. It's Phoebe Gordon that's come on, by the way. Back for that change when Maniti came off. I hope Chantel Maniti is okay. Best wishes with her. No need to speculate what the injury could be. Just the cries coming from her were not pleasant whatsoever. I mentioned that last time that I watched the Rams in action. It's so good to see Amalia Plummer playing football again, having returned from injury. ACL surgery kept her out for a year. Dalrymple wins the throw. Muchensky now not happy with the call. Here's Tanaka. Here's Muchensky. Plays it wide for Callow, who'll do well to keep this in. Does very well. Callow and almost gets beyond Buchanan. Still has possession of the ball as well. Played it toward Muchensky, but too far in front. And cleared away by Tavares. Plummer under pressure from Karmas. Can't keep it in and gets taken out by her coach. Vic Guzman, that's a yellow card. Very lucky to escape with one. Taking out her central defender there. Now the ball breaks here for Dalrymple. Options in the box. Goes her own. Saved again. The ball comes back off the bar. Somehow the Rams are still in this game. I don't think they know themselves. Holly Williams will take the free kick now. Free kick goes the other way. Again, lots of little niggly free kicks being called. Another change, and it is Bajante that came on at half-time, being replaced, and doesn't look at all impressed that she's had to come off again. Summer Smith coming in, but Bajante wasn't a yellow card and didn't really get into the game. Here's Muchensky. Now the opportunity here for Gordon. Gordon runs Kostanovska. Gordon scores. Gordon levels the scoreline with 10 minutes to go for the home team. A wonderfully taken goal. And look at the joyful celebrations from the home side. Phoebe Gordon off the bench, only 10 minutes ago. And she's found the equalizer. Vic Guzman will be so impressed with her side. Fantastically taken goal. "10 minutes for the league leaders to find a goal after riding two opportunities. You could see the Rams were getting into the game slowly. Buchanan. Ojima. Oh, turned on a dime there. Didn't have almost anywhere to go. Shame she couldn't find the pass to finish the move. Strong challenge from Callow. Buchanan keeps the ball against two Rams players. In the end, loses out. And here they come again, the Rams. Good challenge, though, from Williams. Plummer read that. Here's Callow. Here we go again. Can the home side take the lead? Muchensky. Well, was that a foul there? Gordon went down. Not many calls though, so usually you can tell by the reaction of the player, and Fabi Gordon wasn't asking for much. Muchensky now switches play toward Baroudi. Sloan under pressure, clears away. And now on the break the other way to Robinson. Coelho strong, forced to Kamas. Didn't take the shot herself. Muchensky there, fouls Tanaka. It was a good opportunity there for the Mount Druitt substitute. Jessica Robinson came on during that break in play after the goal was scored. It's been an eventful game, this one. Ball comes into the area. It's missed everyone. Kamas went down. Will we get a winner? Just over 5 minutes remaining. And Baroudi comes away with the ball. Great work from her. Plays it wide to Gordon. Callow, that is. Buchanan stayed with her. Had a good game, has Kai Buchanan. Been really busy. Yellow card for Callow. Persistent fouling, says the referee. Played forward by Buchanan. Dalrymple to chase. Plummer didn't really want to clear it out for the corner, but better safe than nothing. Ball comes in again. Kamas is there, cleared away. I think it was Plummer on the line. Throwing for Sloan. Cleared away by Hampshire. In the back there from Williams, and the free kick goes the way of the Rams. Swatridge leaves it for Morris. Here's Baroudi. He's been very good, Baroudi, since coming on. Swatridge for Morris. Heavy touch, and Kamas was all over that. Good touch again from Gordon. Plays it wide for Callow. Clip forward. The chance is there. Kristanovska was out. It was Smith that had the opportunity. And Plummer can't keep it in. Tanaka plays it toward Robinson, but headed away. Nojima turns away from Holder. Here's Muchensky. Really brave fight from the Rams. Here's Tanaka. Back for Buchanan. Plays it forward. Cleared by Morris into Hampshire. They got the ball though, the Rams. Played forward here for Smith. Tavares and Koss trying to head it away. Smith plays it forward. Forced to Muchensky. They need Nojima on the ball. And here she is now, but again, Kaya Buchanan read that so well. Driving forward now is Buchanan. Continues the run. Works out for the Rangers. Here's Tavares. Couldn't find the pass to Kamas. The idea wasn't bad. And just as they look to break, Swatridge gives the ball right back into the feet of Tanaka. And Buchanan couldn't find Kamas. Coelho slows things down. We'll more than likely have, I'd say, at least 3, maybe 4 minutes of stoppage time. Corner kick. Took a touch off a Rams player. Holder has delivered some dangerous balls into the box already. Ball comes in. It's gone out of play. It's a wasted chance for the Rangers, and Bingoff turns around disappointed. That's taken early. It's a poor decision from Coelho. Goalkeeper needs to know to manage the game in that situation. She's been excellent, but there, really, teammates weren't even facing her when she played that. Great pass from Wachensky. The run's coming there from Smith, and the inside pass was on. Smith made the right central run. Phoebe Gordon had pulled him out with the other. The pass couldn't come from Barudi. And look at Dalrymple's pace, but Coelho, brave goalkeeping from Bella Coelho. Oh, almost giving it away there. They've kept possession though, the Rams. Not much movement though. A poor pass given away, tired legs out there now. Williams fighting with Nojima, comes away with it. Plays it forward. Plummer clears it away. And Plummer looks absolutely exhausted out there. What a shift she's put into. Tanaka. Koss searching forward. Ball almost works out for Kamas. We're into stoppage time now. Tanaka brings it down. Back for Buchanan. Finds Tanaka once more, who couldn't control it. They've given it away, though, the Rams. Lots of sloppy passing going on now. Great touch from Nojima for Barudi. And the switch is on, and well seen there by Barudi. Muchensky. Tao Muchensky. Oh, great feet from Muchensky. Has a go! Tao Muchensky, that would have been a special goal. One of the goals of the season. Hampshire as well under that one. Tanaka plays it forward. Is this the last chance for the visitors? Karmas cuts in. Somehow gets it out. Falls back to her again. Karmas! What a goal! Who else to put the game to bed but Lena Karmas? Captain Fantastic comes back to haunt her former club. Lena Karmas with a spectacular finish into the side netting. Makes it 2-1 late in stoppage time. And the Mount Druitt Town Rangers will remain on top of the competition ladder. Lena Karmas. Who else? Who else? The veteran. Makes it 2-1. What a finish. Such a difficult angle as well. Do the Rams have anything left? They've been so brave. And Plummer driving forward, still going. Cost clears. They've won the throw now as well, exactly where they want the ball to be. What a game of football we've had here, and you have to feel for the Macarthur Rams. They've battled so hard all across the park. In the end, though, Mount Druitt, too much experience. Get the job done, it would seem. What a way to finish as well. Good challenge from Dalrymple. Few words being spoken between the two benches as well. Fiery all over. Swatridge. Back from Morris. Now Hampshire. Can the Rams create one more chance? They feel gutted as well. Muchensky went so close to putting them in front, and down went the Rangers the other way, and Lena Karmas, after having a number of opportunities, finds the back of the net with a well-taken strike. And to the corner goes Robinson. Goal to the corner. I thought it was a goal kick. That should just about do it, I'd say now. What a game of football. And this is what happens when you're on top and you're flying with the results at the moment. Things tend to go your way, as they have this evening. Mount Druitt Town Rangers, look set to add another win to their tally. And they'll play it short here to Tanaka. They'll win another corner. And Bulls have taken a surprise early lead against the Wanderers. Mind you, the other games have all kicked off now. Just about to move into the 97th minute of this game. Still we play on. Claire Holder really taking her time over this corner. Plays it to Tanaka now. Good ball to come away with the ball there, the Rams. And Nojima couldn't take it in her stride. He's Karmas. Coelho should stop that from going out for a goal kick, unable to. We're into the 97th minute now. Coelho plays it forward. Karmas wins the header. She's absolutely everywhere. Played forward again. Hampshire will clear this. And that is the full-time whistle. The Mount Druitt Town Rangers take all 3 points in an entertaining game here at Linwood Park. They win by 2-1 against the brave Macarthur Rams. It was the visitors that took the lead in the first half. They hit the front after only 17 minutes. Rita Boateng opening the scoring, a lovely goal. The Rams battled hard, but they didn't give up. They managed to find an equalizer with 10 minutes to go. Phoebe Gordon, the substitute, finding that goal. And then, who else but Lena Karmas to put the game to bed with a fabulous strike in stoppage time. It was enough for Bengals team to continue this undefeated run in the season and make it another win. Full time here at Linwood Park. Macarthur Rams 1, Mount Druitt Town Rangers 2.